The news on NBC 6 at 5:30 starts now.
And Adam, today the family of a filmmaker who died during a shark filming excursion off the Keys, filing a lawsuit they hope will prevent this type of tragedy from ever occurring again. NBC 6 reporter Michael Spears joins us live in the studio with the parents' reaction to their son's death. Michael.
Well, Trina, this family, they're still hurting. They were actually in South Florida today. They flew in from Canada, and this lawsuit, it's aimed against the companies involved, and it's a lawsuit they hope will protect future divers and also spare their families from the pain they've experienced.
It's probably the worst thing in the world you can ever imagine happening is to lose a child.
This week marks 2 months.
To take their eyes off of a diver in the water when he's a student and the instructor's on board, it's just unimaginable.
Since Brian and Sandy's son, Canadian filmmaker Rob Stewart, died while out on a dive in the Keys.
When you hear all of the carelessness that led up to that, it's just heartbreaking.
The Stewart family has filed a lawsuit in Broward County against the companies that chartered the dive and provided the equipment, Horizon Dive Adventures and Ad Helium, whose negligence the lawsuit claims cost their son his life.
The dive instructor that had this student's life entrusted to him.
Stewart had been in the Keys back in January filming a new installment of the Sharkwater series. The family's attorney said Stewart and his dive instructor completed 2 dives to a shipwreck site 220 feet down, then went on a 3rd dive to recover this piece of equipment and ran into trouble once returning to the surface.
The dive instructor swam to the boat first, leaving his student, Rob Stewart, in the open water. Peter Sodas got on the boat and immediately collapsed.
Haggard said no one immediately checked on Rob. His body later found off Isla Mirada. His family hopes legal action will prevent another family from losing a loved one this way.
There's no way that anyone should ever die the way Rob did. That's just wrong.
At this time, we have not yet heard from the companies that were listed in this lawsuit. Stewart's family said it also wants to continue their son's mission of ocean conservation. Live in studio, Michael Spears, NBC 6 News.